Hello. How are we today, everyone? Getting my life together. I really always try to get to my 11 o'clock point. I try to stream every day 11 o'clock to 2 p.m. in Hawaii. So when I go back to the East Coast, that will be 5 to 9. So be prime time in the East Coast. Prime time, baby, is where we're at. We're listening to the Pretzel Rocks station known as R&B, and thus far I've been really impressed with the music. Let me tone that down a little. I did listen to my stream yesterday, and it seemed like the output of the audio was a bit high. So I'll turn that down a little bit on y'all's end. Let me know if you'd dislike the quality of video that. I wish I had someone watching the stream all the time giving me feedback into how it looks and what they want to see. Like, I am your video game minion. But if you're going to give me something like hard to do, you're going to have to walk me through it via stream. Like some guy, Tony, yesterday was trying to get me to do circuits. He's like, click this and click that, and I'm like, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. He didn't follow me. Maybe had he followed me, I would have done it. And I'll do anything in the game for follows, so let me know. Anybody who follows me, I will immediately do whatever you want in the game. Maybe on the camera. I mean, I guess you could make requests for things for me to do on the camera as well, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to not leave my chair to do it. And yeah, that's a good guideline. I reserve the right to add rules in the future to that request, but anybody who subscribes to me, I'll do whatever you want within the purview of the screen, and I'm not leaving the chair. I mean, I can't stand up. That's about it. To get out of the chair, I have to. Could roll back, be like, you want the full body view? I could give you that for. I'd be like, hold on, let me flex it. All right, got it. Got that COVID-19 going on. I really thought I wasn't gonna, because I went back to work. Hey, I forgot that I hadn't changed it to this. I'm looking at the transition view and I was like, oh, I forgot to click the button to actually transition it over. Hi! I'm jamming out today. I finally got it worked out so you guys can see what we're listening to in the chat. So if you like the music, by all means, please follow them and like them and subscribe to them and stuff, because they're giving me their music for free. So I really appreciate anybody we're listening to here. But I have so far enjoyed this. And I still haven't figured out whether my the output in my headphones is reflective to the output in my audio of my stream, because I have different sliders for both of those options. Maybe I'm just in a dancey kind of mood today. My bed's leaving today. I no longer own a bed. It's in the garage outside. I feel like at this point, even if it yeah, even if that lady doesn't come pick it up today, I will. Yeah. Nah, I probably won't bring it back up here because I gotta get rid of it. And sleeping on the floor is really better for my back, especially when it's like a cushioned floor. Like, I'm not just sleeping straight up on the floor, but lay it on your back on the floor with a pillow. I gotta ration my monsters out. 4 more days in Hawaii. 4 more days. Ay, Dios míos. Okay, so we're gonna play some Factorio, so I don't have to think about it. We are continuing from the previous session. I should probably just make this not. Let's scroll through it. See, there's more tips we didn't get that we didn't know. Alt toggle we knew about. Okay, so we've seen them all. Oh wait. Yeah, we knew that too. I was like, yeah, we knew all that. I thought there might be like new tips every day. I guess not. I guess not. Okay, so blinkies are always bad, but that's okay, we're working on that. So I think I said I was going to start automating blue transport belts. But I am not sure. Like if I need to add like a new kind of bus or a new kind of long way around. I don't know, that might end up happening. But I got belts on the other side. I mean, I have robots now, which definitely help. Speaking of which, I should probably release some more robots, because I know my robot frame situation. Well, I say that, but then oh no, yeah. So there's tons of robot frames already, and I don't think I'm making any. Turrets. I guess that's this one. I should go take out another turret situation. I didn't know that was a setting in the map I could do. I wish I had changed that. I'm not using any mods. Well, I guess I'm using the After Dark one. Or not. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. We'll see when it gets dark. But yeah, I was trying to experience vanilla, and I just got into yellow. And I'm thinking about restarting like TBH now that I've learned like about oils and stuff, but I still have so much to do. Like I haven't even set up uranium refining yet, which is a thing. So I mean, like I'm trying to get a spaceship off the ground here. So I mean that's some pretty advanced stuff. I know we're still producing solar panels here. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. It's got the stuff it requires. It's obviously waiting on green circuits again. Like everything always is waiting on green circuits. Hey, there's one on the ground right there. Yay! Waiting for finding trash on the ground in Factorio. Factorio! I don't know why I say that. And it looks like they were getting damaged again. The boiters are getting irksome. So maybe I should start automating these. So that's all 3 metals and batteries. But batteries, I could just have them, like the robots can bring batteries from wherever. But that means I should put them somewhere close. But if I put it somewhere close, I have batteries on the main bus now. I mean, like I have a line of batteries right here. This looks like I was doing something with it. But there's iron plates. Do I need gears in this direction? This is the iron plate line. Line that I didn't need. I feel that something in my factory just broke. Well, not just, it's been broken for a minute, and I haven't figured out what that is yet. Because you're producing a million things right now. I look at the last hour at my production stats. Like, I'm producing a lot of stuff. I am making construction robots somewhere. But that might have been my personal, like I made them on myself in the last hour of the game. Because I do that. Still making those guys somewhere. We'll have to make those for science. One of the sciences require those, I think. Yeah, I'd much like to this whole belt system situation. Now that I have the automation of the robots to enable this, because the robots definitely make this game pretty awesome. And getting it to yellow science where you can request the requester chests make that pretty awesome too. But I need to get back to the point of automation. But then again, there's biters. I think we just had a situation with the stone because I needed black science to, yeah, make that happen. I'm gonna start making lots of these because those were fun. And that means the robots should bring me lots of stuff. Look, there goes the robots. The robots are gonna bring me stuff. I have lots of buffers, so basically I'm looking at my own personal inventory as a manufactory. Since I need to just start automating things, so anything I don't have in the network, I should automate because I would like having it in the network. But the robot situation is what we were doing. Robots. Why'd I get distracted from robots? Why'd I get distracted from robots? Darn it. I sat here getting everything prepared and chit-chatting and talking. We'll be back 2 seconds. I just have to pee. BRB. See, that was like a minute, maybe. And look, gave me just enough time to get refilled by the Autobots. Love robots. But the robot situation used to be over here. Because I believe it needs red circuits to make these guys. That's green circuits, and that's red circuits. So I need green and red circuits. But this is, I had split off. Yeah, looks like I could just do that as well. Gonna leave. I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point because I mean, they have, that's lasers. So like they'll be okay. They'll be okay. As long as I don't see any buildings or things going missing. Oh, that's bad. Like that's bad. Cause I'm over here, yo. Where the? Should I walk by? Just walk by. I mean, like, because with robots, that's not really all that annoying. But, like, where did they initially hit me from? Gonna use solar panels is... don't think yeah, I don't have. I do have a lot of ammo. I don't have a lot of these turrets. Did I not make any? I don't have any laser turrets. I thought I had laser turrets. So let me, I guess I'll put these down as defensiveness. That should be plenty anyway. Because I mean, like, this one, I should just put more solar panels there. But then I don't want to block myself off. That's why I need gates, I guess. Walls and gates. I don't think I ever made a gate. But then I might as well just put a solar panel there. Just leave myself a walking path. No, I don't have any. Let's, what about blueprints? Not that big. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Because if I just hit shift, they'll put it there. Regardless. But it's like, you're not making enough of these. It'll be okay. As we make them, they'll be added. Look, there's tons of those. That's so cute. Love the robots, the robot army. So we were automating robots at one point, yeah? Is that what we did? I feel like I started doing that somewhere over here because we had these weird, and I needed more green circuits is what I said. But it was over here because there's red circuits and there's green circuits. I'm just special some days. And if I run this down that way, it'll put red and green circuits there. How far can a long inserter reach from? I mean, I can make it work if I went, and then put this here. Did long inserter there. So trying to make robots, right? Probably logistics robots. That just needs the red circuits. Because the construction robots need the green circuits, right? Wow. This is not explicit either. Yeah, this is not considered mature. Okay. Construction robots. So I need an in and an in, an out and an out. Oops. Yeah. And this is a sends its contents to. And I really just need one to get there. So if I could just...
Can I call you back in a bit? I have to Skype my lactation consultant.
And just swap it out. It's the same thing. I change this to construction robots. That starts producing construction robots. And then that happens. And this one needs to be logistics. And it needs red circuits. Maybe I should have made these teal. Because now I'm like, where is it putting them? Because they're not going to get released into the wild.
It's like she doesn't even care about the health of her newborn. How basic.
So, like so many of those. And then fix the aspect ratio of my game. So I can see the chat. Okay, so now I should really be able to see the chat. Yeah! Okay, there we go. I need to see what's up. But I was checking on why. So we have, there's tons and tons of buffer here. And I'm only gonna make them make one stack. Oh, I'm so glad I went back to look at that. That would have been like a million of those.
No way we are ever gonna have a birthday party in SeaWorld, ever. Do you think the gold iPhone 6 clashes with her indigo aura?
Maybe because they have to get released. Maybe I should make this a requester chest. It's just below me here. What's going on over here? I should change this to like a lot. Maximum amount of items that will automatically move into trash slots. I don't understand what that means. Then why is my phone blowing up? Blowing up. So it must have had turret. Oh, I guess it had turrets in the network. Why did I keep forgetting to put that on the hotbar? That needs to go on the hotbar. Control, 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 control. Because stone walls must be in there somewhere. Oh look, there's the construction robots. Nice. 10 of these guys still. Okay. I mean, like, how to get past this thing? Where'd that come from? Maybe they just ignored it. They were like, "Eh, screw this guy." I guess they went by out of range. But like, then they didn't attack this. You feel like they went to this first. I'm confused. And the power situation, because if I'm gonna start using excess numbers of lasers. What was it? I think batteries is what it said, right? Yeah, steel, green circuits, and batteries. Oh well, I have other things to worry about than defense mechanisms right now, looks like. Because the science is slowed way down first, considering how much I'm producing. So maybe I have forgotten to do something again. Looks like we're just missing black science. Let me just switch to something that doesn't have black science in it. To clear off the... That should run through quickly. That should run through real quick. Because all of them are going. It's 6 times the research speed. You know, now that I look at that, maybe I'm just one of those people, but that looks really phallic to me. Now that I've stood here and zoomed out like this, you're like, wow, even one of his balls is smaller than the other. Oh, yep, I said it. I shouldn't have said it, but I said it. But I said it. So, and I'm looking at my yellow science production situation here, because the last two are not even producing. And it's frames again is the problem. Because I'm looking at the blues, and I think everything... They appear to all be working. See, I wouldn't freak out about the yellows, except for the fact that there's not like an excess. Like, because I could put a rotation back in to circle these back around and rotate in through, but that's only 3. Like, it probably just slipped through because that's the end of the thing, because this one probably never gets it. So, like, now that this is it at the very end slot, if I start seeing something here, I'll worry about not having enough of these. But, like, obviously this tells you what you're missing, since you know you need these 3 things to make it, and this is the one that's not making it all the way down here. Like, this one grabs it every time. Because it needs to have 3? So yeah, by the time it finished, it was still like, boop, boop, whatever. And I've already got productivity monitors on this. They're making as money as they can with the ingredients they have. So yeah, I just need to work on getting those frames. Getting the frames. basically like iron frames, but with 3 ingredients. It's not complicated at all. Not like I've already been ridiculous with this. So, if I wanted to put more of these frames on this one line, that might screw me up anyway, now that I look at it. Because I'm using 2 sides of the circuit here. So if I started filling it up on both sides,
charging large amounts. These things are illegal. You might end up in prison. Don't Snapchat while you drive. It might impair your vision. Don't be a grouchy grump or a misanthropic chump. Say nice things on the internet. Don't be like Donald Trump. Politics on Facebook can be so polarizing. When friends and family start to post opinions so surprising. Don't enter in the flame wars. And always close the screen. Go out for a walk instead of being mean. When it comes to online etiquette, take action, my advice. Don't talk that trash on YouTube just because you hate your life. You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online. Don't be a cyber bully.
how much does Phil? I have a little. How many of those can I make? I've never made the landfill. I can make 1. How much does it fill? Not that much. Wow. How do you get fish? Oh yeah, fish. And it's just there. You can't ever take it back up again. I may have stone in the network now, actually. I mean, like, I need a lot of that. If I was going to level this out a little. Maybe I'll say 500. Oh. Because, like, if I were to... This is the one I used.
Back in 04, there was a really mean blog written by girls who hated Katie's songs. 10 years later, they couldn't get tickets. Her show at the Garden sold out in 2 minutes.
Sam was from LA, trolling every day, telling girls on Instagram that they should watch their weight. Drinking Mountain Dew as he crafted every post till he gained 1,000 pounds and couldn't leave his home.
When we hear the word troll, we think mean and unstable.
Not cute plastic dolls with jewels in their navels.
Xenophobic tweets.
Well, this is probably getting a little extra if I think about it, because these aren't even working. Like, I didn't use my own logic. Like, I'm trying to make more of these things, and they're not like copper is my problem. Copper ultimately is my problem, and I feel like because I have a copper node. Like, there's a copper node directly above us. Of course, my oil's in it. I know. Oh wait, I solved this problem yesterday. I thought I solved this problem yesterday. I thought I solved that problem yesterday. But it would appear not. Okay. I hope there's some kind of plan there. Let me get rid of these guys. I was looking for another power situation. Because I need to start using these more, really. Just future reference. I forget I have them, so I've been using these a lot. And I always I'm like, man. So like, I don't need that anymore. I have 59 of those on my personage. I have a lot of turrets, but I don't think I have that many walls. So I put stone walls on this. I don't think they might not be in the thing. I think I would like 200 of those. Because sometimes I go nuts with the walls. True story. I love the endless sea of robots. And I don't even know what they're doing. I guess they're putting stuff in long-term storage up here, which I guess is fine. I was expanding this situation, which I believe I have a blueprint for that as well. I think I can't remember the hotkeys. The outputs. Do that, and then rotate it, and do that. Okay. We need to make it this way. Oh, darn it. I keep saying I need to automate these as well, and don't. Is where we're at with that. Excuse me again. I wish I had a button. I need to. There probably is a hotkey for muting your mic. I need to set it up. I definitely improving my stream. If you guys haven't checked out YouTube yet, I just put a whole bunch of videos for the earlier set of this Factorio. So like if you're just joining us, my earlier replay is available for you on YouTube at Green Gamer 421. That seems bad. It did not kill it and everything was replaced. So again, handled. I was waiting on these guys. I'll just have to get rid of that one, I think. Oops.
Hey, Dad, how are you?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, mate?
Good, we're just finishing up the record. I'm in Berkeley right now.
Oh, that's cool. How's the record going?
It is good. I'm really happy with it. And, you know, I've been listening to a lot of E40 to get in the zone. What did you think of his new album?
Oh, E40, he's awesome. He really represents Bay Area indie rap, you know? He's been around for a while, and he started small, you know, with his East Bay roots, and then he's grown the whole Bay Area and nationwide, and, you know, he's one of the best in the game, buddy.
Chill.
I mean, obviously I have more capacity here. And it's looking like... But I think that I only put it on one side of the belt at the bottom.
Kind of wish I'd gone to law school.
I love the army of robots. I almost want to carry that many around with me because I can. A lot of times, like if you're in a tank or something and it's that your robots are getting destroyed, you're like, oh, oops. I feel like I need to set that up too while I'm thinking about it. I always want to have 100 on me. And I have 177 now, but I'm thinking about it just in case, because the repair kits and the robots, like you can pretty much just run your tank up to it and start blowing shit up. Which is fun, because I have another stack of these guys here, yeah? 200 rockets I just picked up. I have 300 of these. But these are the ones that don't explode, like... Maybe I should make another... so I can just switch out rocket launchers. Because these are like the heat-seeking ones. But they explode. The robots just take care of it. Are being damaged? That's over there though. That's okay. As long as it's just are being damaged. Because I don't think, I mean, apparently the fighters keep respawning, so I'm not sure me going out and killing them is really saving me a whole lot of time here. I just have to create a better defensive perimeter as they destroy things. I mean, I have 1 million turrets. I'm pretty well armored, and I think we saw that I had that many. I had a lot of turrets, and I got them in the network, so they're not even taking the turrets that I have on my personage out of the network. Yeah, I have 59 turrets. I'm definitely gonna make some more of those. But didn't I set up somewhere? I think I was going to and never got around to it. That's probably what the next thing I need to set up, getting made, so I can drop down some of those as we go. But then, gosh, I need the power situation. It's gonna be out of control. But I think I have a thing for that, don't I? Don't I have a power? Like, I have a way to process uranium to make a centrifuge. Processes various uranium recipes. Yeah. So I assume you mine raw uranium, and then you put uranium into this centrifuge. And a centrifuge produces various uranium-related recipes. So, like, do I have a power plant yet? I just like the cheese, I think, right? Can I get that? Power, like nuclear power, already happened. And that gave me a reactor, heat exchanger, pipe, and recipe, and steam turbine. So, I don't have concrete being made. Anywhere. Like at all. I don't have any ammo? What? I definitely have that set up. This is gonna be crazy. Uh-oh. We're losing power situation pretty rough. Oh, what's happening here? Well, that was convenient, I guess, that I just happened to be standing there. I'm so glad that I was prepared for that. And I feel like I have... Where? I thought I had some of these on my first... I do. I knew I did. I was like, I knew I did. That should help everybody out up here a little, because I make them build a lot of stuff up here. Oh, I never connected it to... I don't know who calls me from California all the time, and every time I've answered it, they ask me for Jamila. And I'm like, he's got the wrong number. But now it's like... That's what I was afraid of. Look at the army of robots. Don't you wish I could just have them refill that? They're about to be mad. They're like, oh, we just came up here! I wonder how this is going to mess up the like logistics network system. So we're looking at power here. That just discharged. Like that, they had to use that midday for some reason. Something kicked on. I mean, like I probably just used tons of power. Because you look at what's using it. Like the accumulators had to get a full charge, but they suddenly dropped somewhere and then didn't charge at all. For I guess they weren't getting charged because of the shortage. It was just keeping them up. So we're at most we've used 22 is what we're using right now. Why is it going up and down so much? I mean, if we're watching it as the minute happens, we can see that the solar panels are going down for production, and the accumulators should go up to meet that production whenever my hard production crosses. I mean, like, this point, my steam engines, and then they stopped producing because the accumulators started taking that up. Okay. Let me just put it where all the dead bodies are. Still being damaged? I'm like, what? How'd that little sneaker sneak by? Sneaky McSneakerson. So is this gonna be like a raid? They really missed me over there. Because there are turrets in the network. Why would they want to use my 59? They could make more. I'm going to turn that off. Just TBH. And then I need to... I made that other rocket launcher. Yeah, because the power situation... Oh my gosh, what's being damaged? Oh, that's a long way away. Talking like a long way away. Damn it, I don't have any coal. They destroyed my locomotive and one of my train things. Boo. And probably now it's gonna mess it up forever. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh gosh. I never figured out the fuel situation here anyway. Something else being damaged is destroyed. That makes me wonder. That's on iron drop, so this is on the other side of this one. So let me just go take care of this real quick. If I drop one of these guys, where'd they come from specifically? How they destroyed all that? I'm so confused. I think we're gonna put that here. I never picked up any rounds anyway, but at least there's now some ammo. Right, I should really change this so I can drop off a thing and then move on. Alright, if I put inserters in between, like so. But then it has to be powered. I mean, I guess I could put burner inserters and then have to put coal in the request too. Which I guess is cool. Let's make 5 really quick, like, and then I will. But that way you have to have coal, because coal doesn't go in the box, so that's not going to work either. But these are going to be like near defensible situations, so it shouldn't matter. I should, like, it's not the one for, you know. And if I take, oh, so they're all at the wrong spot. Like, all right, I do have. I don't need it really. I have my own turrets. So you take 1 from this guy to this guy. Turret. Of course, that's in the wrong way. To turret. And I guess 3 is just gonna have to do. And then I can do that. Of course, it didn't fit though, right? That's just what happened. There we go. So at least they have like a full set of rounds here. And this explains how I'm gonna get fueled here. Like if I do this, I'm just gonna take another splitter here, since, I mean, like, they don't use that much coal. There you go. Now they're both refueled. That's too bad. See, it's still got ammo. They all still have ammo. I guess that just got like super intense for a minute. They're like, whoa. Because I mean, the solar panels are just as cheap as the walls to me, really. So it's not like that's a big deal. So what are we doing? And like, where are these even coming from over here? I think we should go investigate that, perhaps. Because what am I? Is something holding up? I should maybe go check on my science again. Or maybe it's just slow. What was I looking at here? We're getting pretty high up, so 74%. Let's go check it out, because fun. Tanks. Tanks are fun. I'm gonna put 11 in it because it might just die. I don't think I ever made the ammo for that, for the big gun. I mean, now it has a gun. Is there some random biters? Oh, that's a whole base over there. Oh. Damn cliffs get me every time. Damn cliffs. How far do they? Oh, they only go right there. Damn cliffs. Probably gives me a lot of range here. Oh, sweet. What happens if I just do that? Do they all die? Is everything dead? That was totally worth it. Probably an overkill, perhaps. Okay, so that probably helps my biter situation on this end a little bit for a while. Uh oh, I was like, why is it? Another cliff. Can't go off the cliffs. Unfortunately. Next, if I ever play this again, I'm taking cliffs off. Like, for sure. Cliffs are annoying. Cliffs are annoying. And I say if I ever play this again. I've started Factorio over so a million times. Like a million times. Come here. There we go. I definitely have to get more ammunition. And let's hope that I haven't like accidentally forgot and turned it off or something.
Yeah. I've been feeling good lately. And it feels good to feel good again. Yeah. Look.
Can run into the train. Somewhere along, it always gets me. Smash! But I'm not gonna go all the way either. This is it. Yeah, that only gave me 277 rounds. See, like it's not even like getting here. Maybe if I speed this up a little. Cause like that's not getting enough. But it's not about that, it's about the production, bro. I say I had a blueprint about one on the side, right? Yeah, the output on that side. I can do that and that. And I think I have a chest with tons of those in it too. They don't say that if they say it's not in the network. So that's getting it's getting damaged a lot. I guess that's. I mean, I wonder if it's like they get bigger the longer they're there. Because they seem like they're getting pretty large. Alright, I want this one. And I want the rocket launcher. Where'd the rocket launcher go? There it is. Rocket launcher. And I want the explosive ones. Those are for like destroying buildings and spitters. Alright. That's how you do it. You just zoom in and you go look at it. I forgot. Nice. How'd I get like free range? I wonder how long I can stay like this. Working on copper. So I just gotta get some copper ore over here. That shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. Of course, I made him go the wrong direction. Made it go the wrong direction. That's pretty typical, because you're like, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I just hit R on it. I'm kind of dumb. The things we just learned. Okay. So that's going to help with my copper production, copper wire production. I mean, I guess I have it mixed back into the mix too. I did mix it in. I apparently didn't set up my requester chest well. I need ammo. Isn't there a logistics network? Like, figure... Because I'm producing... Am I not producing these? Why are these not producing? Because I don't have reds. Okay, sure, why not?
Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really, still I feel filthy. Stop and listen, I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition.
I turned this off. I guess if I just put one of these in there and they keep it full, it should keep making them. It won't be like the worst case scenario if this stops making, because I definitely don't want to get like tons. Like, no, I guess that's, I guess I have surely. Like I did here, yeah, that's how I ended up with all those inserters. I am Bender, please insert Girter. But now we're gonna watch it go nuts. Like, this is where it's providing from. So like you watched it go all the way up there. I wonder like how bad it screws with their, when I put down more of these long-term storage chests. Like, it kind of makes me want to be like there. Don't know if that's gonna help or hurt it, but we'll see. There's already there's a passive provider one there too. Yeah? Tons. Cause like I'm not really using these anymore, so I should stop making those. I probably have a million. So you take a Quester chest. I'll take press these. Like all of them. And then I might as well make them, because they exist in the universe. So now I'm upgrading. I've automated the upgrade process, so I could just make the robots do it. Let me grab my granola bar. Take your, your breaks. I'm gonna pause the recording anyway. Welcome back. I got my granola bar ready to go. I need to make real food today for sure.
Without longing, fondly recalling what you did last summer without needing to check your Instagram. You each played a role, a painting in a gallery, a crucial thread in
Like that one.
Sometimes we part ways with the silence of the last few grains of sand passing through an hourglass. Other times, it's with the screeching brakes to prevent a crash. Each footprint in the path, each with the same promise of being.
Okay, so obviously my science is stalled. So what's happening? This one's missing purple. We don't have any purple signs. There's not showing a requester. It's like 2K, but I have plenty of blue. It's purple science, that's the problem. So before I get this working out, we're gonna turn it all output off. I need to get it sorted. So let it rotate a little bit and get resorted. But purple is perpetually a problem. I was just thinking I didn't have that. But I was like, look, there's all these little things here and it's all here, so what's it still not got? It's these guys that are the problem. And this guy's missing stone. Why is it missing stone? Stone's supposed to be there. Stone's supposed to be there. Gotta follow your lines back. Find where we get stone. Looks like it might be all the way at the source is the problem. Are we out of stone or something happened with one of my production lines? Okay. Well, now we know the stone is broken. Okay. It says no path. Is it because this is... I probably do actually want the call. Okay. It wouldn't let me take the chest. hold it. I will take a stack of that. And I missed, like I did the last time. I was tempted to really put down, like the lazy way would have been put down a long handle inserter. That's literally on the other side of the map. This when I come back. Or to put it on, like when I get out, I need to put it on automatic again. Stop. Alright. And then automatic. There we go. I don't care where you go back to. I'm coming. And my little bots are probably like, what? Stop, stop, stop. Look, they had to come back and get more repair kits. Still? Something's being destroyed? Has been. Yeah, okay. Right there. It's repaired. So where did that come from? Like, mayhaps that one, you think? Standard procedure. And we're out to put down a box. I think maybe I've like if I'm gonna redesign the design, I should probably just redesign the design. Of course it won't work. Oh yeah, I guess it will. I was like, oh, it won't work. Yeah, it works. Great, thanks. Means I didn't have to undo it anyway. But if I make that, I don't need to. Like, that's the base defense design. Oh, that's cool. Select new contents for this blueprint. Save. And then I'm gonna just like pick this one up, put it there. Get rid of vacuum, pick this one up, put it there, get rid of vacuum. Middle mouse button, delete stuff off your hotbar. That took me forever to figure out. Oh, I was like, why do I hear gunfire? Oh, that's in the music. Mm-hmm. I have 200 rockets. I probably don't need more than that. I need more bullets. Bullets was the issue. If I'm gonna go take out biter camps, I need bullets. Copper was the issue there. And then we stalled out of science, which should now be working again. Cause stone was our issue, not bullets, really. So there's probably lots of bullets in here now. Yeah, see, look, lots of bullets. I dare say still not enough. But I could walk, like, while I walk back up this path, gotta pick up what's ever in there. And I would worry about increasing the production if I thought it was going to matter, but not really. Because I think we're finally actually to a spot where everything is pretty much defended from the little light waves. Pretty much. So I need to go get uranium. It's down south. And then maybe we'll play with train signals. Because this little main train bus I got going through here would probably be a nice way to add in uranium. Do I have enough to make those? Where are they at? These. Enough for 5, like I always have enough for 5. Because I only asked for 50 explosives. Don't get hit by the train. And then I was looking at what we gotta make anyway, so let's see here. Concrete. And concrete is made from stone brick. I'm sorry, concrete is made from stone bricks, iron ore, and water. Really? Is that what it says? Stone bricks, iron ore, and water. Boy, that's gonna be annoying to... Because I was kind of thinking about putting it over here. The iron ore's not that far, but I need water. I guess I could just make some water. It looks like stone is having another issue because I probably forgot to turn it back on, I bet. No? Stone drop off. I'll wait till empty inventory. Oh, you can just watch it. That's cool. I didn't know that either. I think that's what I did. I had the conditions backwards. Okay. So I'll wait and see if stone fixed itself. Well, if I fix myself for my boo-boo. These guys. Of course, I say that. And there's another one, and I'm all the way across the world again. But like, so where's that happening at here? I need the wood. Alright, I was doing this. Watch the army go! I find that entertaining. Profusely. There we go. We have a little bit of automated base defense situation going on here. I don't know if this is more helpful. I guess I'll stand right here and let them disseminate all the stuff out of my inventory. See? Bots are the best. Bots are the best. Bots are the best. Like, I feel like I should move this further down. Like, mayhaps to protect my robotic friends. Right, the turrets are probably much more important than the walls, but... Okay, so I forgot to turn everything off on this one is why that happened. Because I was trying to clear the line. I feel like there used to be a thing that would tell you what you have in your logistics network. I feel like there used to be a thing that would tell you that. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna make more of those while I'm thinking about it. 'Cause it's fun. Alright, so let's just turn it all back on. Oops. I know I have. I've seen them in my inventory. There they are. Like, it's still stone walls that are causing an issue here, but it looks like we finally got some stuff working though. Alright, heard. Do I think I can speed up the robots? I need to do all the damage upgrades. Follower count. Alright, because I keep saying I'm gonna go get uranium so I can. Because now that everything's working appropriately, it's like stone's flowing good. But what I needed concrete to work on uranium. That was the plan here, right? So concrete takes water, iron ore, and stone blocks. Or iron plates, right? Where did it go? Concrete. There it is. Concrete. I can make hazardous concrete. So iron ore, stone block, and water. But it's a 3-item ingredient with water in it. So I only need 1 belt. Then I have to get iron ore and stone brick, because these are walls. So this one's the one making my stone bricks. So let me amp up this situation. I have a blueprint for this. Robots to the rescue. Are you serious right now? Can you just control click? Thank you. Enter. Go.
The world ain't what it seems. You ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are happy sauce, pizza rhyme. And you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga. The cowabunga with the cowabunga. Got my dude shredder looking like an MF Faker. But the hate, cause I'm sagging on that ass. Bound ball move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, left, right, and now
Oh, because I don't have any of these, probably. It looks a little blurry. That's probably my internet quality, unfortunately. I have several options to deal with the internet quality option, and I chose the one that lets you continue watching it with my low bandwidth. Just otherwise, you'd have to buffer. Like it would only send it like packets, so it would buffer. I basically am streaming for the purpose of practicing. Like, I don't know if you saw the YouTube video that I posted today on Facebook. Like, that one looks like almost professional quality. Like, it looks like somebody who works in YouTube made it. So that's a thing. We're gonna speed up the robots again because robot speed is amazing. Oh, right, see, because like my internet quality waxes and wanes because I'm sharing the router with the lady next door. So like when clouds go by or the wind blows, like I'm barely clinging on to the edge of this Wi-Fi. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I have been sitting here playing this for many hours and I forget. Welcome into the stream. This is Factorio. I'm currently defending my base against, yeah. Well, like, I don't know. It might be into the frying pan, into the fire, I suppose, because Mom lives in BFE, Virginia, so she probably has, like, dial-up internet, so we'll see. I know I can get better internet when I move to a city or whatever the next chapter of my life holds. I'll say right now this is definitely keeping me sane, and I would love this if this made a community, for sure. I had people, I've gotten 2 subscriptions from playing Factorio, because I guess I'm addicted to Factorio. But I think I zone out too much, so I don't know how much talking I'm doing. Because I zone out. And I'm like, what are we happening? So robots. But the real question is, why isn't this powered? Because I'm waiting on this to happen, and I was waiting on these to finish before I can build any of those, which means I should really probably automate that at some point or another, since I'm putting them out there into a universe. And I guess I don't specifically need it, considering how intense it actually is to use it. You know, just considering how much that costs, right? Like, because these cost 2 copper plates, a steel beam, and 4 sticks. This one costs fucking red circuits. Red circuits are a 3rd tier ingredient. They cost green circuits, copper wires, and plastic. Plastic requires oil, and like these require a lot. So I mean, as distribution centers, I probably should update that blueprint and make this be that instead to be more cost efficient. And to do that, we learned that recently. This one updates that. Looks like I was in the zone. Like, this game gets me like that, because the math, like, you have to balance it out, and then, I don't know. Do you want to go see the enemy? I was just about to go attack some biters, I think. Because I'm getting bored with the building defenses. It might be time to go on the offensive. It's like, looks like this one's getting very festive with my stone situation here. Like, this one too, probably. So I'm gonna drop the tank. Where'd my tank go? Drop the tank. Tank. Put some coal in the tank. Control. I'm gonna pick up some coal because that's probably not enough. All right, because I put it here because I didn't have any coal. Damn it! Never mind. We'll make do. We'll make do. I don't want to shortchange my... Should I make another for the other one? Oh wow, that's like right here too. Hey. I'll never put any... Right, I never put any me switch over to the explosive ones. Rocket launchers. Rocket launchers. I keep pressing the wrong button. Because the slime hurts you. You're supposed to dodge the slime. Ooh, I'm out of... What's still shooting me? Oh. I'm out of the explosive ones. Hey, wow, the tank survived. Thanks, guys. Look at that, the tank survived. Disposable robots, though. I should really remember to use those more. Okay, so that took care of that one. I usually do that a little more defensively. See, look, something's attacking me right now. Being destroyed. Where the F am I right now? I'm all on the other side of the line. And something else is over there. God damn it. I don't know if it's going to be quicker to take the tank and get over there. Because it's a long way to go, and the tank is not as fast as the train. But I'm already in the tank. That's why I keep having to set up little defensive perimeters, because they keep taking out my thing, and my base has gotten so huge that I really can't afford to just keep doing to everywhere. Gonna keep pickup situation. I already have one of these. Because I'm expending my robot empire. Damn it. Damn it. You're wrong. There's a mod that lets you play this in like God mode, so you don't have to but yeah. So this is the one we decided to go with. And I really want to put it in front of my robot base. But these guys are coming from these bases, I guess. I'm unsure. I'm gonna put it here. Love it. Love it. It's probably time to release some more robots into the universe too. Alright, but it says it's going to get uranium. Is the whole point. I need to get uranium so I can get some more power situations, so I can start using these laser turrets. Laser turrets require a lot of power, and I'm currently using solar, which requires a lot of battery power, and I'm not sure that would work out if you got like a big biter base pop. You could get mited. Gonna put this into the network myself because it said it was missing one, so I just have to add it into the universe. Here they come. Now it's gone. It's in the universe. I love it. Let's check that, because there has to be a button for logistics. I think we're gonna make everything show in alt mode for sure. I'm just gonna make it do that too while I'm in there, since it wasn't what I was looking for. Because I wanted controls, maybe? Because we're gonna look for a way to look at our logistics settings. I know there was a really helpful guy in my chat yesterday that was totally reminding me to do stuff. Tell me all kinds of new things. Open character crafting. Wait, what? I don't know what that does. I don't know. Because you feel like it should be in the production screen somewhere. Maybe if you hover over storage trust, long-term storage for basic logistics network. So it just tells you. I hope it tells you what's in the network as a whole, because can't, you know, right? So things that I could get out of the network, because there's lots of chips and stuff in there. What did I say that I wanted to automate, but not like hardcore automate? Lasers. Why is there no? I didn't put any ammo in it. I didn't put any ammunition in it. Or did it go through it that quickly? Did I forget to put ammo in there, or did it just really burn through it that quick? And don't say Central Park. I mean a place where I can catch Pokemon after dark. Two answers at once. That's the haps, like Kellyanne Conway's alternative facts. Live while I'm dead. Said it. Many possible worlds. You can go ask you Everett. A future state like being asleep while at a chain smoker show. Wait, that happens constantly. Hold on, the possibilities are ample. Let me think about it. I can find a new example. Because my pollution's gotten so high, they're so far away and still mad. Pollution's rough. Because you want to not be mad, but you know. Just getting upset. He's like Tech Nine's a boy, but we paved the way. Blase Rose got dropped. I don't know what to say. And by the way, I saw Twisted at Webster Hall. A fight broke out, and the lights went on. You can't. Don't I have a laser one? If I'm gonna do, you know, that, because I have 3 of those, so I have enough to do 3 of these before I have to break it down, and it shouldn't take as long anyway. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna take this one and put it there. But I need to make sure that I have power all the way out here. Right, I should have done this before if I was gonna use the laser turrets now, because since ammunition is becoming such a problem, and I need those for yeah. Just gonna run it out there. Damn it. Too slow. Alright, so then if I switch to this blueprint here, it has a large pole involved. But I should have rotated it. These have quite the range, if I remember correctly. I should definitely probably wait till daylight as well, because my accumulators, not so much. Oh, but the sun is rising. to very carefully not take down the power pole, or you lose it all. Yeah, those are so much fun. How much does it say I can make? I can make 5 of these. Might as well. See, I think I've got enough at this point that I can probably just Alt-D the whole thing. Ooh. Is that a big wave? They're hard after me. Like, really, it doesn't take but a minute to put the whole thing down. And I got repair kits. Really. Okay, great. Mission accomplished. Robots for days. Yeah, I mean that makes biter wiping pretty easy at this point. Hey, where are we? Wow, it's like across the way, like across the universe, and they're still okay. So I should probably go get this one while I'm over here. I will hop back in the tank. I have to get power from somewhere. I have 20. The lasers are way better. The lasers are so much easier, especially when you got a few of them. Alright, let me just because I have 61 of these power poles. I'm not that worried about it. And they're automated. So I'm just gonna, you know, power the whole universe. Damn it. See, that's why I feel like sometimes it's better just with the Uh-oh. It's going towards the pole, bruh. Yeah, here's where it gets fun. I like to make sure we have a good base to run away from, you know. Rude. Never gonna catch me! I definitely should have waited till night as well, probably. I mean, daylight. Distractor capital. Distractor capital. Oh, I died. Shut up! I didn't even notice that I was dying. Hey, but at least I theoretically saved all the time. Because I'll remember that I need power over there this time. Might as well just take it back as we go. Now we desperately have to go murder them because they murdered me. So it's really only fair. Oh, look, he's so sad. This one too didn't make it, so sad. Cause it's nighttime, yeah? Is it just now becoming nighttime? No. Good, now that's gone down. Cause the accumulators are blue this time. But look how fast it goes down until... And it's starting to really look like I don't have enough accumulators. I mean, I can solve that problem relatively quickly, but I should have just... I was like, I should have solved the problem, but I need to wait for daylight. So I'll just walk back and put down an accumulator in the range of my network, like a blueprint of some sort. Oh. See, like some accumulators could go out here for sure. Blueprint accumulators, but now that I say that, that would make them have to go so far away. Welcome to Solar Island. So we're just now in time, I guess, kinda, because it's gonna take a minute for them to load up anyway. The reason I put them over here is because I know that my accumulators are produced over here. So I really should find somewhere closer to where they're stored. I do have quite a few accumulators. And I can add in more, but it just seems ways to not use the whole space. Considering I have the whole space. Like, tell me that isn't cool, and we're not friends. Because I'll say that was pretty cool. This is not getting any juice to anything. Is there a fucking cliff over here somewhere? It's a rock. Let's get rid of some junk. That was all the junk I had. Okay, so then as they produce, they will put them out. And they're still being produced over here because I had batteries make accumulators. I don't know if I really need. Rude. But yeah, as soon as they're getting made, they're getting put out. So it's, maybe that'll help my situation. Like I knew that the frames were being done. How many construction robots do I have? I was like, was I out of construction robots? No. Be free. Now. Be free. Okay, so it does look like everything's moving and grooving along in a kind of a way. Except we're still missing... Looks like purple science again. It's always something with purple science. It's because these are not getting steel now. Because I screwed up and made a million. Made a million of these that I'll never need. Actually, I probably should just turn this one so it stops happening. Wait, stop. Okay, but either way, that means that steel production is lacking. And I'll never need those again. And Steel Productions very early on in the universe.
Oh my god. Are you serious? They never stop. Alright, there we go. My day off. Face it again.
First off, man, I'm tired of this shit. Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick? At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned from that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped a Bloody Mary. I'm feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. But ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy, think before the war, who was in the clear? At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step one, balls in the place. Step two, make sure you leave a trace. A group of shells and goombas when you smash in their face.
Everything comes in time, just to wait for it, which is one of my favorite things about doing this. I enjoy watching this happen so much. It's so funny.
Come on, man, I'm trying. Step four, kill 'em off with no haste. Now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now, since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing my toe, see what they got cooking. Movie suit, broad suit, and even had white flowers. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bow. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get schooled. I chain them like John. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so fly, you think that I was a barrel. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm while I'm breaking the world of love wig. And I get my princess back, you better say your prayers, Trick. I'll bring you to the ground, I'm gonna anchor down your airship. But here we go, moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big
Okay, so uranium requires concrete, which requires stone. So we're at coal. It's like, why don't they just restart with the coal? What? Maybe it's the power situation. Could be the power situation. Because that appears to be working during the daylight. Which is the whole thing I was trying to do, wasn't it? Yeah. It's over there. Tank time! Did I pick up any coal? No. Luckily, I happen to be at Coal Mining Central. Okay, so it's coming back. I was like, probably appreciate the efficiency of that a great deal. Watch it roll out of that. Boom! Tanks don't care about trees. They may care about that. May, perhaps. May. Or not. Oh, it got me.
But it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is flopping on their couch, man. But the con life is awesome. I can vouch, man. Definitely made it. Could be rain, but we over here is fine entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip hop nerds watching metal shredders and rocking TDR with some metal heads. On the final day seeps what I lack. And the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place. Don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all. Yeah, like these and nerds. Now let me see your hands if you got that con life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Nice.
Let me hear your boy. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trophy enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Ooh, nice. That I didn't know. They would just do. That's kind of cool.
All you crazy MFers that I be seeing at every single con. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the
Oh, that's all we got? Okay, heard.
That's a ludicrous
Just kidding.
reference.
Fun with robots. Alright, so like... This one hasn't aggroed yet, so I'm going to leave it alone. I need to go to stone, because these are really close to stone. Like, I don't have anything up here. I need some iron, but not now. Because this one's got to go, it's aggroing me all the time over here. So, these got to go. I probably just have to just swoop through here and kill them all. So, to stone, we have to go. So I don't need all this, but I'll just leave it. It's whatever. I have tons of those. Remember, I just made 3,000 of them in it. 2 stone. Like, I hit that one tree. It's a cliff. We got enough momentum. It's a ridge. Just clear around a few things. Where is this? This ridge just keeps on keeping on, huh? Yeah, the next time I play, I will not play with cliffs. They're not so fun. Oh, my bad. Because I needed these guys. We're trying to load this one quickly, right? Yeah. Because this box should be the fullest. But that means I'm going to have to increase stone production to fill it up anyway. But I don't even need that much stone. I don't know if it's happening. Because I could. I have a blueprint. It wouldn't take me very long to just double stone output. elements, aren't it? So I mean, like, that should help. Oh gosh, what's happening? Something's blowing up right now. That's okay. That's probably that biter den over there we know we have to deal with. But stone, I'm just gonna put this back in my thing. We're gonna go back with these guys. We're gonna go kill some biters. Is that all this is? Oh, nice. See? That's all that was. Just kidding. Let's go this way. Like, they're trying real hard to get me. Because we don't have power? We have plenty of power right now. Maybe they're just getting crazy intense, huh? It's like, you have to stay here to stay safe. Done and done. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not do that.
And now, a poem by Hans Moleman. I think that I shall never see. My cataracts are blinding me. Hans Moleman is his name, aka Ralph Ellis. She's a stone cold player. Artie Zip was mad jealous when he dated Summer first. Plus he's only 31. Drinking ruined his life. It's such a sad story, son. Got a knife in his cane and a fire in his loins. The indie movie star who took a football to the groin. Burns thought he was a leprechaun, drilled him in the head. Slept with Lars Ulbricht's grandmother, then chill with her in bed. He's more metal than Metallica, though that's not so hard. Homer drove him off the cliff, so impatient in his car. He was hauling Poe's house, just another day for Hans. But he's back on his feet, cause he's the mother flipping man. You know there's no escape from the fortress of the moles. He's been burnt, run over, buried, but he's still on a roll. He's been radiated, detonated, heartbroken twice. The Lazarus of Springfield always coming back to life. His name is Moleman, Hans Moleman. You can't keep Hans Moleman down. He's the bad luck Brian up on 20 Oak Grove. His glasses so thick and brown. Moleman, Hans Moleman. You can't keep Hans Moleman down. Cause he's trying out for Gucci while he's waiting on his kidney. He's the talk of the whole darn town. Have you seen his green pants? Have you seen his new shirt? He wasn't yelling boo, he was yelling blue earns. Attacked by Roomba robots gone anthropomorphic. He's part Droopy the dog and part Kenny McCormick. He was riding on his Harley on the cover of his bio. Crashing the planet Hype, yeah, he's been up there for a while. He was texting Homer, hit him, well surprised he survived. He's twice as cool as Wheelhouse, though he can't really drive. Have you ever felt crushed by the weight of the planet? If you have, let me tell you that Hans Moleman understands it. You've gotta get up, you've gotta put
I don't know who Hans Moleman is, but he sounds like he's having good times.
Keep that Moleman PMA. You can break out of that rest when you're stuck in the
Oh, yeah, that was like, hey, right there. Check it. Oh no. I know, because uranium is over there. So it's going to extend this more and more south, southernly. Shit, fucked up. Fucked up real bad. Why am I standing in grossness? I'm unsure how long it's going to take me to get back to that. Like, I'm not in a great place for that right now. It's just that one thing, it's just going to keep repairing it. Too funny. Alright, so let's get back quickly. Ho ho ho! Whoa! Dune buggies. Oh, did it finally get it anyway? Or did it move? I just haven't got there yet. Okay, fine. Lasers. Lasers.
I miss you, bro.
Lasers.
He doesn't come around these days. I'm feeling kind of alone. Was it something that I said? I don't get it. He spends his nights unfortunate and his mornings up on Reddit. Can't take it personal when he's on the go.
It's 3.4 gigajoules now. I've like doubled my capacity. And it's almost done, so I'm gonna drop another one. So it keeps happening. Alright, for It's not giving me like an overall production consumption. Like, what's my total number of production and what consumption? The amount of power currently being produced out of power currently required. But that's because of this. So, concrete. Every time I get sidetracked trying to kill fighters, the fighter's doing something else. It's concrete, because I need to get uranium to get this power situation under control. But I was working on stone, because I need that for bricks. We need concrete. I think I was going to do something different anyway. Because if I... purple line. Put iron ore. And give it power. Am I? It looks like I am using plenty of stone. Because I haven't filled up this whole thing of stone walls yet. I mean, I must be using them. I mean, if there is more stone on the other line. But that means I'm going through the stone more, like I need more stone per turn. It's like the boxes are getting empty before the line is. Was it Alt B? Just to see if it works. So if I do, I really should put it there, right? I'm just gonna get rid of a whole bunch of boxes and make a whole bunch of those. Like, there has to be a better way to do that. I probably don't need 4 of these. Where's that one I just made? Let's Select new orders. Save it. No, I'm gonna need that again.
About a very minor character from Rick and Morty. Are you serious? Here we go. On a distant planet populated by another race, there's a sixth podcat who might slap you in the face. He's Kazorp Resort Field and he wants his enchiladas. Vitriolic rage, well, you know he's got a lot of insults that he hurls while John reads the paper. And just like Morty Jr. knows distractions in his nature. Spitting racial epithets
Hello?
on the table.
Hi, did I wake you?
No?
Oh, okay, because I called you at the back door but you didn't answer, so.
Oh, I've got headphones on. I can't ever hear anything when I'm sitting in the headphones.
Oh.
Cartoon like Bill Murray in the movie. Rick Sanchez making conversation and it's mad confusing. He's Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. 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 He's Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. John, this is not a joke. Kazorp Resort Field, you've been a very bad cat. Putting normal in the oven, throwing Odie in the vat. A boring stew, I thought you knew the power of the flame. Why did you have to immolate your friends? You're so insane. Well, summer's been a bummer, shooting steroids, fighting demons. And Scroopy Nooper still protecting Pluto for a reason. And pizza eating people always gotta stuff their face. Showing zero prejudice, enjoying every race. Yum. Alternate realities, I know we've seen a few. Parents staying single, snuffles in the robot soup. Rick and Morty mutilated, buried in the yard. Logically impossible like Soren Kierkegaard. He might say it's absurd, word I don't even know. Raising flu awareness every song and every show. So call me MC Haps, I'm a virus-hating rapper. Hoping Morty loves me, he's been looking very dapper. He's Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. 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 He's Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. My this is not a joke.
They call me Kazorp Resort Field. I've got an oddly improvisational feel, to be real. From a planet where males grow up to kill. John reads from his paper, but your boy keeps it real. Hit it with it, you're a dumb, weak, stupid idiot. Throw a little white guild in for the fun of it. Kazorp Resort Fields is a line and I'm crossing it. Unlike ants in my eyes, Johnson, you are feeling it. On Kazorp Resort, it's not rude if it's honest, yo, and honestly, John's a milk toast piece of garbage, and you better prep my enchiladas with the garnish. Best believe, better leave all the cheese that was promised. Each and every weekday, stream to your monitors. Rating so high that it stops the thermometers. Driving my sports car, dodge the photographers. Up next, a new episode of Ball Fondlers.
He's Kazorp Resort. Kazorp Resort Field. 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 He's Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. My Kazorp Resort Field. Kazorp Resort. John, this is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face. You're the silver liner to every mistake that I might do. I dreamt about a goddess and she looked just like you, yeah. My hands spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name. How'd she crack the code? How'd you get the best of me? Others took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me. Blessed to be where I am, just admiring my destiny. Embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs. But what? Don't get me started on why I love you so much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut. You laugh at all my jokes, you cuddle close, must be the one. I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face. My hands spin and my heart race.
I forgot that my microphone was muted. We're rating one of my followers' channels because he rated me, so I'm returning a favor.
Towards I'm with this sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall. Laser focus beats attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore. A kid in a candy store. I'm sugar high only yours. Love has no manual and very few rules, besides that I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a choosy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. See, I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. Tragic people coupled up purely cause they were lonely. You're not my missing piece, you're not my other half. You're an extra bonus heart I didn't know someone could have. It's like the space up in my chest turned into a nest up in the stars and made enough room to snuggle us up as a couple of starstruck larks. That's kinda beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it. My fine art skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it, not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes, visions of you scenic. You're all I need, babe.
Go bonkers. You put dope on papa's dippers. We live this, we don't even think. Go bonkers. Go bonkers. Trini, swag, sipping on a sag. Bonkers. Girls, close the doors. Up, down, get that on the floor. Go bonkers. Go bonkers. I'm just a fly guy, living such a fly guy lifestyle. Girls gone wild, looking right for the limelight. In the nightlight, all these girls looking real fine. Their eyes on me, got their heart beating double time. Ladies on the bar, more drinks on the way. Party like a rock star, cause that's the only way. We smoke, we drink, we live this, we don't think. Go bonkers. Go bonkers. Fast life, rose, no ice. Full speed, only one life. Go bonkers. Bring us a rock, chicken from the bottle like a cup. Till the sun come up, partying cause we don't give up. Cause the club don't stop rocking, we don't plan on stopping. And big tunes just dropping, and bottles just popping. And never stop topping at all, cause we party like a rock star. Go bonkers. You put dope on papa's dippers. We live this, we don't think. Go bonkers. Go bonkers. Trini, swag, sipping on a stag. Chillin' with the centerfold from the Scotch Mac. She said she want that, I told her put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Go bonkers.
away, we're back on the come up. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is destiny to be the greatest guardian alive. Can't be complacent, Crota got it once, Horse got it too. Third time's the charm, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like all gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle it and hassle it, now we're breaking all the shackles. From the earth to the moon to Saturn, Guardians band together and recover the light that was shattered. Underdogs now, you ain't even pay us one thought. Just wait till we blow up like the rounds of my hunter sunshine.
You gotta supercharge so you get in the quad on my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, no please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo. Yeah.
Slashing in a disorderly fashion, we make it happen. Give me the loot, it's time to cash in. Every player should hold me in high esteem when I strike with my fire team and blow the entire scene. Burn like incense, leaving an imprint, fleeing in Ariana's vengeance. The weapons are exotic, you can't stop the product. Zavala bring the drama, you cannot deny it. My movement you can't weaken, so we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. They blew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never giving up, we on the stuff that blew Jinder up. It's indisputable what I can do to you. The carnage is beautiful. Meet me in the crucible.
You gotta supercharge so you get in the quad on my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, no please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Yo, more EXP is empowering this. Guardian from my well like empowering rift. Call the storm. Flash. Lightning ions, blasting guardians off the wall, fighting lions. Go ahead and beg, I will not stop. My community, but my game be going pop, pop. Savage, merciless, no time for fake fads. Climbing the top, steady grinding like break pads.
Break fast, your team, take last, no safe paths. Recruit, place ads, straight blast. We money, straight cash. Brave lads, play last and they smashed. Face facts, we murderous. I can hear your heartbeat through the mic, a sign of your nervousness. You getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
When you gotta supercharge so you get in the quad on my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map and you keep getting capped, no please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Yeah, it's time to learn a little bit about the DMAIC process. When you're doing your process improvement projects, you should follow this path. First you got define, then you got measure, then you analyze, then you improve, and then you gotta control your process.
I know that you're on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your pants. Before you start to solve, make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be a martyr. Side block, why not? Put one line of sight to your customers. Cyclops, translate for your boy with the VOC. It's the OG, it's better than saying he told me. First, get your mind straight, approach it like a blind date. Get to know the problem a little before you try. Hey, form a team, you can call that. All I wanna know is where your squad at. Just define, don't attack, do what you win, K, bring it back, bring it back. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. I'ma guess where you messed up, beta. Where the plan at, better check that data. I don't care if it's many tab or data, need to get on the same wavelength, beta. Hold up, better cap that track back. Cause you said you don't even know where the map is at. So put the straps back and hit them up. Watch the steps that they do and get them written up.